We're off on an adventure today to see the largest water palace in India. I'm not feeling the best, so we'll see how this goes. So we got 7 minutes until Uber comes, sitting over here by the side of the road. Started at the age of 4. We're gonna go to the bus station, which is maybe 15 minutes that way. Then there's plenty of buses that go to Melaghar, I think is the city where the palace is. It's funny, this is a neighborhood that gets like no tourists, so every time people see me, they're just shocked. A guy walked past brushing his teeth and he's like, where are you staying? Like, I said a homestay. He's like, there's a homestay here? But everyone's been friendly that I've spoken with. Now my Uber driver, he's going the opposite direction. He should have been here by
3 weeks later.
8218. What about Udaipur temple?
Huh?
Udaipur?
Udaipur.
You like?
56 kilometers.
Yeah. All right, the Neermahal bus stand is right above. Not sure why Duder didn't take me to the bus stand. That guy was, he was friendly and a fine enough driver, but I was irritated. Being irritated is actually kind of a good thing. It can get you, in India, you have to be irritated with people and angry at times to get stuff done, which is, I think it's a little bit different than in America. Probably not fully, but you have to do it more here. All right, now we got to ask around to find Melaghar. Melaghar? Melaghar?
Melaghar.
Yeah. Melaghar? What time? So we got my bus right here. I think some people are trying to get me a taxi.
You're going to Neermahal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is gonna go in 15 minutes. Small car?
Back now. Back.
I'm okay. No, thank you. So you could also take a taxi, I think. It's probably not going to be that much, but this is fine. We'll see how the shocks are going. It's going to be hot today, so, well, we got a window seat. It's not too crowded. My Airbnb guy did say that by the time we leave Agartala, it's going to be fully booked, so. So we're in Melaghar right now. It was a pretty easy bus ride. My Airbnb guy had a good tip to go to the main bus stop and not get on later, because it got really packed. But there was a nice woman. She gave me some tips on how to go, and I see some rickshaw guys. I'm right near Neermahal Road. I just gotta go. See how much the rickshaw guys cost. She said 40. Neermahal?
Neermahal.
Yeah. 40?
50 reserve.
40?
Huh?
4. Okay, we go to the palace. 50 rupees. That's not too bad. He didn't speak any English. I showed him the number 40. He's like, I don't know. So I showed him 50 rupees. He's like, let's go.
Was thinking through her bedroom door.
You gotta love the paintings on a lot of the walls around India. I like how they're not perfect. Like in America, it seems like a business would have to put up something perfect. In India, everything seems hand painted. And okay, so we got a neat little scene here. Beautiful lake with a lot of vegetation. We're waiting. I'm not sure how long we're waiting for. There's no boat at this dock. So there we go. But people are kind of milling around waiting for the boat. Got a nice chai. So this palace was built not that long ago, in like 1930 or 1920s. It was the chill house for the head Maharaj at the time. He would come out here and enjoy the nature. And there's a lot to enjoy from what I'm seeing. So they wait until 30 people are here. Okay. And I'm looking around. We got 1, 2. We're about 25, I think. So it should be coming pretty soon. Noise is beeping. Everyone's heading down to the boat. So I will proceed there as well. One.
Camera check. Camera.
Neermahal is a former royal palace that was built by the last Manikya king, who's depicted in statues and paintings all around Agartala, and is the last king from the long-running dynasty, which had controlled much of northeast India starting in the 15th century. The palace is built in the middle of Rusagar Lake and served as a summer residence for the king. Neermahal is the largest lake palace in eastern India, but the second largest in India, behind the Lake Palace in Udaipur, Rajasthan. This room is the dance hall. Big circular room, and around the dance hall we have different rooms. The palace uniquely blends Hindu and Muslim architecture and marble and sandstone, with many balconies, towers, pavilions, and bridges that make you feel like royalty as you look out over the lake. So we're all the way at the one end of the palace. This is one of the highlights, I think. Circular terrace, little minaret. Surprisingly, it was only built for about $1 million rupees, which sounds like a lot, but that's only 12,000 US dollars. Now that doesn't sound like that much to buy a palace, but it was built during the Great Depression, so houses in the US were only costing about $3,000 or $6,000. The terrace gardens were also considered some of the most beautiful in India at the time, and today they're looking pretty good too. I see that there's an upper portion, so we're trying to get there right now. Glad I came pretty early in the day because it's a scorcher. We have a Gujarat state policeman. Yes. So let's go check out the other part of the palace we haven't seen yet. Ooh, this is interesting. The palace is divided into two parts with 24 rooms. The western side of the palace is known as the Neermahal and was made for the royal family. The eastern side is an open-air theater where drama, dance, and other cultural events were organized, so the Maharajas and the royal families could have some fun. So we've reached the other end of the palace and we are looking at some more swampland. with some farms in the distance. I don't always have time to make these long videos, so if you want more recent updates, follow me on Instagram too. It is difficult to get shots without other people in it. It's not a big place, so people are walking everywhere. I think the best time to get shots is close to the end of the time when the boats leave, because people go out to the boat when they're done and wait. What about doing a video series about the ugliness of India? Like all the weird poles and stuff, and electrical stuff. I'm always shooting around it, but what if I actually included it? Before taking off, let's see what kind of food is around the area. Cucumber, peanuts, pani puri. Hello, sir. Pani puri? So it was easy to find a bus. There was also a sumo back there. Not sure which would have been better, but the bus isn't that full. It's in a little worse condition than the first bus. But we'll see. You can always tell once we start hitting the bumps how the shocks are. That's the real critical factor. Are you refusing to give me my change? No risk. If you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe because I'm heading to an unreal northeastern state next.